You are watching African Nation Television. Continue watching.
You are welcome to Consequence of Crime. I am your host, Prince God's Power Joseph. In this video today, we are going to discuss about a young man who killed his fiancée. After killing her, he cut her dead body into pieces, wrapped it in a sack, and put it in a suitcase. Sent it 500 meters away from where they were living. This was a high-density wickedness because he complained that she was cheating on him. He beat her up, although he said it was not intentional. He said it was not his intention to kill her. He beat her up, she fell down and died instantly, finding a way to dispose her body so that nobody will know that he was the one who killed her. He cut her body into pieces, wrapped her dead body in a sack, and he put her body.
The young beautiful woman you see in this video was killed by her boyfriend at Kamakis in Ruru, Kiambu County, out of domestic violence and anger. Her names are Rispa Nduge. She was 27 years old, from Kitu, South Sub County in Kenya. After her boyfriend killed her, he wrapped her dead body in a suitcase and dumped it outside a residential house at Kamakis in Ruru, Kimbu County. Police said that he has been arrested in connection with the murder. Police said that her boyfriend has confessed that he killed her. Her boyfriend took the police to a shop where he bought the sack that he stuffed her dead body before he left it about 500 meters from where they stay. He killed her on Monday, April 17, 2023. Her boyfriend said he stuffed her body in a suitcase and later in a sack before he left it at the scene. Her boyfriend told the police that the two of them were working in a hotel within Kamakis area where his girlfriend Rispa Nduge was a cashier and he himself was a chef. He told the police that they had a domestic quarrel and he hit her on the head and killed her instantly. Her boyfriend led the police officers to Mukuyu area in Moranga, where police also recovered the mobile handset of Rispa Nduge from his cousin. He told the police that he had an argument with Rispa, his girlfriend, before he hit her out of anger. She fell on the floor before she died. When he realized that she had died, then he decided to find a way of disposing her dead body. He then picked up her mobile phone and took it to his cousin. The dead woman had an injury on her head and was half naked.
He killed his girlfriend, his fiancée. They promised to marry and spend the rest of their life together. They were quarreling as he said that she was cheating on him. He beat her and she fell down and died. He said it was not intentional. So when he found out that she was dead, he went and bought a sack from a shop around his house, cut her dead body into pieces and filled her dead body in the sack. And thinking about how to dispose it, he put it in a suitcase and carried that suitcase 500 meters away from where they were living. He pieces her dead body, finding a way to dispose her dead body so that nobody will know that he killed her. So after that, he ran away. It was when, people saw the suitcase, it was smelling It was not easy that police came in. At the end of it, they found out, they opened it, and they saw her head. They found out that she was the one staying with the young man, and the police started looking for him. They got him arrested. Police arrested him. He confessed that he had an argument with her. He had an argument with her because, she was cheating on him. That he did not kill her intentionally. He beat her up. She fell down on the ground. Before he knew, she was dead. So he decided to dispose her secretly so that nobody will know that he killed his girlfriend. This was a very serious one. He confessed how he killed her. And everybody became very surprised. The woman that you have been living with, you want to marry her, you have the mind to kill her. Even if he beat the girl, mistakenly she died, he claimed that it was not intentional. It was not his intention to kill her. He should have reported himself to police, or he shouldn't have started cutting her dead body into pieces, filling it in the sack, putting it in the suitcase, and sent it far away from his house. I know he was afraid, but this shows that he was not a good man to that particular lady. Because if you are fighting with somebody that you love and you want to marry her, it happens to be that mistakenly you beat her with anger and she fell down and died, I think you will not have that mind. If you really love her and you plan to marry her, you will not have that mind and begin to, use machete, begin to cut her dead body into pieces to the extent of filling it in the sack. If you love that person, really love the person, when you found out that that person was dead, even if you run away, you can even report to the person's family distantly. Maybe you call them on phone. Maybe you call your own family on phone to explain to them what happened. But not to, you go out there, you bought machete, you start cutting her dead body into pieces. This shows that he didn't really love the woman. Because if you kill somebody that you love, you will not be yourself to the extent of having that strength and the mind to go for a machete, sharpen the machete, start cutting her dead body into pieces. I want to say that that young man is very bad and is very, very wicked indeed. He was not really in love with that young woman. Even if that young woman was cheating on you, you people plan to marry, you are not yet married, there's no need of beating a woman, even if she's your wife. If you are tired of her, divorce her, send her away. If you are really tired of her and you know that you cannot continue with her, you cannot continue living with her, you divorce her. But this young man, promised to marry her. They have not even yet got married. So what I want to say is that the young man is wrong. If somebody is cheating on you and you want to marry the person, and you see that the person is not going to be good for you anymore, she's cheating on you now that you are not married, you only have to stop the relationship. Yes, stop the relationship and go in and marry another woman. Let the two of you be separated. Stop the relationship. Don't plan to kill your fiancé. Don't plan to kill your wife because she said she's cheating on you. He did not even say that he saw her with a man, but he said he was suspecting she was cheating on him. I know he said he did not kill her intentionally. It was not his intention to kill her. He just beat her up, he hit her, she fell down and died. He didn't know she was going to die. But what I want to say is that you don't have to enter into domestic violence. You don't have no right to beat a woman that is not your wife. Even if she's your wife, you don't have the right to beat your wife. Domestic violence is very dangerous. Beating your wife, planning to stab your husband, planning to kill your partner is very dangerous. Because the day you plan to kill your partner, your wife, your husband, or to beat your girlfriend or something like this young man, the person can possibly die unexpectedly. This young man beat his fiancée. Now he's regretting. He said he didn't know she was going to die. He was afraid. That was why he cut her dead body into pieces, put her dead body in sack, packeted it with suitcase, sent it far away, 500 meters from where they were living, so that nobody would suspect that he was the one who killed her. There is nothing hidden under the sun that cannot be revealed. Whatever you do in the secret possibly can be revealed, can be exposed. So don't kill your partner. It's very wrong of killing his partner. He should have said, tell her that he's no more interested. Leave her and go and marry another woman. If he believed that she was cheating on him, that he cannot marry her, but not to start beating her up to the extent that he killed her and cut her dead body into pieces.
This is the consequence of crime. Crime is dangerous. Crime can sentence you to life imprisonment. Crime can sentence you to death by hanging. Crime can cause you to die in prison. The punishment of crime is wicked. Crime can kill you disgracefully. Be careful. Don't involve yourself in stealing. Don't involve in armed robbery. Don't involve yourself in killing. Don't involve yourself in kidnapping. Don't involve yourself in prostitution. Don't involve yourself in drug. Don't involve yourself in 419. Control yourself and don't allow anything to cause you to involve yourself in crime, because crime is dangerous to your life.
Thank you for watching. If you like what we are doing, subscribe. Subscribe now. Don't forget to subscribe so that you will be the first person to get our video anytime it is out. Thank you for watching. Continue watching.